Let's break down this DHS memo that's going around in the simplest way possible. First of all, let's clarify that this memo has not been published on the government's website. It was filed in court and published by journalists. The second point to remember is that it's still evolving, it's being challenged, and it is not law yet. Now let's talk about what refugees actually are. Refugees are legal immigrants, which means they've been vetted, they've been approved, and they've been admitted to the US lawfully. This means when they arrive, they're given a legal status. Now, for years, the law was that refugees have to apply for a green card after living in the US for 1 year. Basically, they have to adjust their status. But not everyone submits their applications on time. Life happens. Perhaps they're sick. Most common reason is language barriers. They're confused about the process. Lost mail, moving homes, trauma, not having a lawyer, and failing to apply was not a proper reason to be detained. Now, this memo is suggesting a big change to happen. It basically says that refugees who have not applied to change their status after that 1 year mark is going to be considered conditionally admitted. It suggests that they have to report back to the Department of Homeland Security for a review. And if they don't, the government can look for them and detain them indefinitely until they decide whether or not they're still admissible. Once they're detained, DHS will make sure everything checks out, and if it does, then they'll become green card holders. If there's a problem, they're going to put them immediately in removal proceedings. So the detention isn't because you're inadmissible, it's because we're going to hold you until we figure it out. Legal refugees can be jailed first and sorted out later. We'll see what happens here, but if you're a refugee and you're eligible to adjust your status, you need to do so immediately.